What's up, everybody? Good morning. Hey, Steve, and hey, Steve, other Steve. Good to see everybody. Kit, I don't know if you're still here, but definitely good to see you for sure. And as the title of this video may suggest, I am moving, and it has been a long time coming. Hey, Robert, how are you this morning? Excuse me, let me get some OCT in my mouth. Keep my mouth hydrated. Is the internet coming through okay? Is everything looking good? Chuck, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. I'm gonna start coming through with some info here in a minute. It looks like we lost a few people and now they're coming back. So once we get up there. Okay, looking and sounding good. Good. Mario and B, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Chuck says, good job. Thank you, man. If you're talking to me, I appreciate it. Steve says 5x5. That's an excellent thing. Yeah, man. So it's been an interesting ride here. Harvey, what's up? Richard, what's up, man? What's going on now? I'm gonna tell you all about it. Steve, good morning from Pattaya. Good morning to you. Carl, hey, good morning, Carl. Very insightful comments that Carl likes to make on the channel, and I really appreciate them. Good morning, everyone else. Tommy J, good morning. Good morning, Tommy. Cody, what's up, man? Change your profile pic on me. Chuck saying, hey to Richard, and I'm waiting on, really what I'm waiting on is my mods to get here. That's what I'm waiting on. So as soon as my mods get here, we'll get good and started. Good, stay stuck in Florida, Van McQueen and Mr. Nelson. Good to see you. Greg, good to see you too. I'm really glad to see all you guys this morning. HNT's in the house, and we're going to have a nice long chat about where I'm going, probably why I'm, we're not going to talk about where I'm going just yet. I'm going to tell you, but it's going to be a couple weeks before I tell you. My plan is to move in just a couple weeks. What's up, Go More Hike? America, yeah, it's too bad. I don't know if Ross is going to make this live stream or not, but which it was living my best life. Hi, thanks for all your advice. Settled in Pattaya for a month now, and really happy dude. Ross says America. Ross is, you're getting a wrench because I don't have anybody else to get a wrench from right now. So you are now moderator. As soon as that goes away, HNT $3 super chat, first super chat of the day within 3 minutes. That's pretty good, guys. You guys have helped set the tone for what could be, and it all depends on the day, what could be the best month ever in terms of monetarily for DoMoreLife without having a video that was that produced more than 13,000 views in 1 month, the same month it was produced. So very, very excellent job to all my DoMoreLife family for sure. It's America. Get it right. I know, right? I love saying America. I don't know why. It's just that thing. Thank you, H&T. Very much appreciate that. DJ Raiders, what's up, man? Good to see you, and I'm glad everybody's in. It looks like we got our core base in here. I don't know exactly where my moderators are that are supposed to be here, but hopefully they'll show up at some point. So here's what's happening. Ross has got a wrench. That's good enough. I have been... How and where the days are you experienced? I was waiting on my mods to get here. There's one. I hope. I've got I got Ross with the wrench too. So hopefully between the two of you, unless Ty shows up, which I've messaged him and told him we were having a stream, so maybe he'll show up. Nelson says, how and where does super chat money out of my account come? I don't know, brother. To be honest with you, I don't know. Ask somebody that super chats. I have no idea. It goes to Google, but that's why I try to steer people away from super chat and then just go straight to PayPal. Go straight to the PayPal link in the description. Much easier, and the channel gets to keep much more of the money, because YouTube takes a big cut. Steve is saying, how you experience here? Well, we got the family saying, hey, oh, there's Jim. Jim is in the house. Jim, here we go. I am here. I have a plan. Tommy has just sent, why am I not getting that on my email? I want to get that on my email. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys as it comes through, okay? There you go. Tommy Jones just sent 15 US dollars. Thank you very, very, very much, Tommy Jones. I got to type a message real quick because I absolutely forgot to message one of my good friends. I hope he's up. I forgot to message him. What? Oh my goodness. Can I put that up? Can I put that PayPal up? The guy that just sent that? That would be absolutely fantastic if you would allow me to do that. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, let me try to catch up here. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, sorry, guys. I had to get everything in order there. Hey, Kyle, it's been a while. Definitely has. Joseph Tracy, greetings, Jeremy. The wife and I both hope you're doing well. Well, I definitely am. I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be moving, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. Had to put my face on display here. Now, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Prayers to Florida. Definitely, you guys in Florida, be careful, especially you, Jim. Definitely take care of yourself, brother. Hey, Gio. Jim says, okay, JC, tonight is the night. We had an epic Friday night 2 weeks ago. We need this not to be better for DoMoreLife. Here is here. Absolutely. Nelson says, I can put that up. So this is how you get it started, boys. That's really how you do it right there. That's a huge, huge, huge contribution. And, I cannot say thank you enough to Nelson who put that up there. That is absolutely amazing, and thank you so much. You just like took a big chunk out of where I'm trying to go with the end of the month stuff here. So I'll let you guys talk to yourselves a little bit. Nelson, I really appreciate that. Yeah. And the guy, that's why I love you guys. Look, that Danny from Go More Hike is going, thank you, Nelson. You know, DJ says can't see it on phone screen. It was $100, DJ. So that's why I put it up on the channel. That's huge. And I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm leaving Rayong. For those of you that didn't know, I was doxxed a few weeks ago, and it was told that I had been living in Rayong. I've been living in Rayong since May of last year. I always told everybody I lived near Rayong, or I lived around the Banchang area, which is no lie, or I lived in the Rayong province, which is also no lie. And I did that because one, the school that I work at doesn't want any attention drawn to it by outside influences, and that's what happened. The guy threatened me and threatened to come to my school, so that's what happened. Swasti, what's up, man? Jim says, okay, Jeremy, here's our challenge for Friday night, but I do not want to do it on Super Chat. A nice to be on PayPal. Yes. By all means, PayPal it away, Super Chat it away, whatever you guys feel like doing. Greg says, damn, Nelson. Yep, awesome. Cheers, Nelsons. Everybody's thanking Nelson because Nelson just did a super huge thing there. Just living the Thai life. Good morning. Good to see you. And I want to tell you guys that the reason I've been living in Rayong, obviously, is for work. And the reason I am leaving Rayong is for better work. And there's other things coming through as well. Mr. Paul, thank you so much, very much, sir. Appreciate that. I don't know if you want me to show that on the screen or not, so I won't. I'll just tell you that I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hide your message, DJ, but yeah, they already got it. But so after threatening me and my job, it was time to just make sure to get out of here, you know. And I started looking, and I found a better job, or not a better job. I have a good job here. I found a different job in a different city. And what is this going to be to you? This is going to be much more content. Much more content. Hey, that guy, thank you very much for the super chat there, moving expenses. And that's what we're working on, guys. That's what we're working on is moving expenses. That's why I'm so glad we had such a great month. Swat says, are you following? No, definitely not going with him. David Jones says, my school offers $50K a month for just a BA in Northeast Bangkok. Wow. Wow, $50K a month. That's a good salary. Good salary. My Teespring, are you experienced? Put the Teespring thing up there. You get, are you experienced? You or Ross, one of you can copy the PayPal link and put it in the description as well if you want to, because some people have trouble finding it. I understand that. Enjoy more time. Sweaty crop, Jeremy. I probably didn't say that right. I found website Rent Hub to look for rentals in Thailand. Yeah, I use Rent Hub all the time. You have any other ideas of websites to find rentals? Not really. I found my apartment when I first moved here in Bangkok. I found my apartment through just getting off the MRT and walking around. Kyle Hofer says, still enjoy the channel. Was on vacation in Vietnam. I just got married over there. Have to catch up on some of your videos. Awesome, man. We'll definitely catch up. We look forward to it. David says, they need people, man. Yeah, I know, right? Nice shirt, Jerry. Love it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Steve F., just because. $9.99 super chat. I love just because. That's always good. Cody has blasted with $20 on super chat. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. All this money is going towards making sure that I can complete the move and that I can bring you the content while I'm moving and everything else. Thank you guys so much, because new content is coming. This move is coming in 2 to 3 weeks, roughly, and it's going to be awesome. Jim says, okay, guys, let's hit that thumbs up button for more DoMoreLife. Let's get those 10 $25 contributions and pay make me pay. Oh, Jim must have put out a oh, here's the challenge. Okay, so Jim says, here's the Friday night challenge. JC, in the next hour you'll get 10 people to donate $25 or more. After that, I say contribute, just so you guys know. $25 more after that 100 contribution you just got, I will match his 100 and add 50 to it. So basically, Jim's saying if I get $100 in PayPal or super chats, to total, I think for $25 or more, then he will match that with $100 and put another 50 in it. Wow. You go, Jim. I'm so glad you're on this channel. Greg says, warm and fuzzy. Absolutely. Night has started great. Yes, Tommy, and thank you for your contribution as well. I very much appreciate it. Zap says, congratulations on the move. That's great, Jeremy. Can't wait for you to do content. Guys, I moved to a place where there is no limit to content. There's literally nothing that I can't shoot where I'm going. So I'm so excited to be going where I'm going, and I'm going to keep a little bit of suspense. I'm sure if you add 2 and 2, you'll get 4. But I'm definitely excited to make this move. This is going to be great. No more internet troubles. No more worries. And if I get lucky and get the right spot, you would definitely not see this orange background behind me in live streams anymore. We're going to take care of that. I promise. So it's exciting. And so is the new job. I'm excited about the new job too. Cody says there's some gas money to get there. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that very, very much. I'm actually having a friend. I'm taking his truck to get there to move all my stuff. So you pretty much just paid for the gas. Thank you very much, man. Seriously. That's like that's amazing, man. You guys just take care of me. Nelson says I get 10% right. Sure, Nelson, you get 10%. Chuck says, headed to work. We'll try to catch the middle or end. Bless all you do, JC. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it very, very much, man. And I would tell you to have fun at work, but we both know that's not going to happen. So, Jim, I haven't gotten anything on PayPal or any other additional super chats than what we've seen, just to let you know. Congratulations on the new job. Thank you, DJ. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's different from what I'm doing now, and I am very, very glad. Ray says, I take it you aren't going to tell us where you're going. I will, just not today. And there's a reason for that. It's not a big deal because as soon as I get there, you guys are going to know where I'm at. Sounds like Bangkok could be, but the whole point of this stream, Swas, is to make sure that everybody just knows I'm moving out of Rayong. So, guess what? I guess. Kevin says, we love your stuff, Jeremy. You're a very good guy. Thanks, Kevin. I really appreciate that, man. Really, really appreciate that. Texas Wildcat says, are you still teaching? In a sense. Are you experienced? Says, I was thinking, same, so I was the. Anon says, just book my tickets. Good for you, man. Get out. Absolutely good for you. Jim says 10 different contributions of 25 or more. 10 different contributions of 25 or more. That's what we need for me to pay up. By the way, JC, I've involved in an accident last night. Got hit by a semi truck. Oh my. Jim, I hope you're okay, bro. I really, really, really hope you're okay. Obviously you are, you wouldn't be here, but thank you, man. Zap says, I tell you what, Jeremy, to make this trip easier for you, I will donate. Zap says, I will donate up to $500 PayPal if you get $500 in PayPal combined from others. Woo! Well, there's a there's a challenge, guys, and we got enough people watching. We can get some. We could get something in. That would be wow. So Zap has said that he would match if anything, basically $500 in PayPal. Anything, if I get $500 in PayPal, he'll match $500 in PayPal. By the way, that would be DoMoreLife's right almost best month ever. Period. By the way, wow. Go More Height says, Jim, you okay? Yeah, I hope Jim's okay for sure. Ross says, I'm the one not happy. Why are you not happy, Ross? DJ says, prayers for Jim. Absolutely. How many miles further are you moving? Mileage wise, I don't know, but it's several hundred kilometers. So Steve says, anyways, good luck and big success. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Jim says, guys, don't forget to make your contributions to DoMoreLife on PayPal. That way the channel gets more money. Absolutely. I agree, Jim. Steve says, amen from Jim. Jim says, we won't DoMoreLife to get the money. Not YouTube. That's funny. Nelson's laughing. Tommy J says, let's make this happen, guys. I agree. Make it happen, guys. Do your thing, man. Ross says, you leaving me. Yeah, I know, Ross, but we'll always be together, buddy. We'll always be together. It'll always be fun. Cody in Texas says, still teaching in a manner of speaking, sort of. It's a very different thing. That was not a super chat or not a PayPal, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately, guys, I'm not getting money hungry here. It's just the end of the month and the move and all that stuff. It's that time when I could really use it. So I'm like, kind of sitting on the edge of my seat, seeing what you guys are going to do, which you've already done great. But I just, kind of seeing what's going to happen, that kind of thing. Zap says, wait, Ross wants a light switch in the bathroom. I know, man. Zap says, I love your stuff, Jeremy. Your videos are great, and I'm happy to help. Thank you so much, Zap. I appreciate that, man. Very, very, very much appreciate that. Stuck in Florida says, hopefully you will still visit Ross and make videos with him. Of course. RUMI. I don't know what that means, Gio. Are you experienced? It's already close to 200, so 300 more. You got a point. TJ says, I'm moving in Australia for jobs. Wow. That's interesting. Jim says, okay, guys, 2 weeks ago we brought DoMoreLife $646. That's true in total. By the way, if you want to know how much YouTube gets a cut off that, it's 30%, just so you know. Let's make this there. All right, there is another $20. Wow, okay, there's a I'll just say first name only. Justin sent 5 British pounds. I don't want to, I can't turn it so you guys can see it, but it sent 5 pounds, and somebody sent something else on PayPal too. But I'm not sure. It didn't come through my email for some reason. Somebody sent something. Somebody sent $10 on PayPal. I'm not sure. But thank you, Justin. Appreciate that very, very, very much. Maybe that email will come through in a minute. I'm not 100% sure. Perhaps if I change my settings right here real quick, we'll be able to get emails almost instantly, and we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure why my emails are taking so long today. Usually they don't. Let's see here. Oh, there's the other one. It says Donald has sent 20 USD. I'll cover up your last name so they, well, I don't know if you guys want to see this or not, but I'll show you. Hang on, let me cover up your last name. You guys see? And there was 20 more. You guys saw at the top of the screen right there come in from Mr. Jason. And I hope you guys saw that come in. I'm trying to keep up with you guys up here. Ross says, I hate the city he is going to. I know, Ross. I know. Tommy says, Jim, get the calculator out and keep track of donations. Let's call them contributions, guys, because I like to think that they're all going to something good. Hang on. There's another 20. Now we're really getting somewhere, guys. Thanks a lot, Justin. Much appreciated. And thanks a lot, Jason. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Small PayPal payment just sent. Thank you very much. Just living the Thai life. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Steve the Butcher says, thumbs up, Justin. Let's see. Fabe said, who's Justin, by the way? I don't know who Justin is. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Fabe says, hi, JC. What's going on? Cheers from Florida. Cheers to you, man. Jim says, you're going to sit on the edge of your seat and watch DoMoreLife get 800 plus in contributions. that would literally not only make my weekend, but that would make my pretty much cover all of my moving expenses. So that would be absolutely wonderful. That would just be fantastic, to be honest with you. Cody says, I spend 4 hours a day on YouTube, I guess. Wait, where's Cody? Cody says, I spend 4 hours a day on YouTube. I guess they can have the $6 LOL. I know, man. It's just, 30% is such a large chunk for them to take, man. It's just such a large chunk. Yeah, Jason, I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Are you experienced says 225-ish? I'm not sure. We'll have to get somebody to Cody says 275 to go. Sounds good to me. 245, 255. So we're all in that neighborhood. Steve the Butcher says lots to film in Patia. Yeah, lots to film in Patia. That's where I was going, right? Lots to film in Patia. I think I pretty much covered that one. Oh, Justin is just living the Thai life. Okay, thank you, Justin. Much appreciated, bro. Now I'm glad I know who you are now. That makes life very much easier. Go More Height says, I like the video you just released. Do not pretend you came to Pattaya for any other reason. That has been a monster hit. Yeah, I think that video was pretty much on point. I don't know why it stalled out the way it did, but hopefully it'll gain some traction back, because that video was really, really meant just for men. It wasn't meant to say anything negative about anybody, women or men for that matter. It's just a matter of self-awareness, right? Like, be self-aware. Know what you're coming for. If you're coming here for true vacation, I had a guy comment saying there's 70 plus golf courses and something else that I do when I go there. Great. Then you're self-aware. You know what you're coming for. No problem. But the vast majority of men are not coming here to play golf. Are you experienced? Steven just sent 20 USD on PayPal. I'm pretty sure he won't mind if I put his old name up, so I will. Gio says, oh my God, you're moving to Pattaya. Am I moving to Pattaya? Who knows? There's Steven's 20. I know he won't mind me showing his whole name. Guys, you're killing it. You're rocking it. You're making my world so much better. Let's see. Justin is, he's a friend of mine, Steve. It's a great chance to. Yep. Where are you going, JC? I can't release that information for another 2 to 3 weeks, but it's definitely happening. Cam, if you're watching, buddy, it has a little something to do with that, and I spoke about that as I said earlier. Matt says, what's up? Sorry I'm late. No problem, Matt. Glad you're here, man. Go More Height. Yeah, but how many putt-putt courses do they have in Pattaya? I don't know, man. Zap says, my pocketbook is feeling lighter already. LOL. Meaning you're not going to pay up. I understand. I got you, bud. I don't know. These guys are pretty good, man. They might come through. They might come through with the whole 5. I'm not sure. Steve, good luck, bro. Trust the road. I hear you, man. I really appreciate all this additional support right here, guys, because this is making a big what I'm trying to do is make a big move and make it to the right spot where I can bring you tons and tons of information that I haven't brought before. It may be stuff that you've seen on other people's channels, but you're going to get it from my perspective. And everybody knows my perspective is a little bit different from most, I would think. I'm not saying it's better or worse. I'm just saying it's a little bit different. Chiang Mai. I can tell you, brother, with absolute certainty, I'm not going to Chiang Mai. I will say that. I'm not going to Chiang Mai. Good luck, bro. Trust the road. Oh, I said that. 265 to 235 to go. Sounds good. Somebody needs to get out the calculator and like really figure out the exact number. That would be awesome. David says, morning. Oh, David. Hey, David. Good morning, man. 3:50 here in Sweden. Just started work. Taxi branch is tough. Last video was great. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm sure Ross appreciates it too. If you're talking about his video. I thought he did a good job, him and his country accent. Our experience says thumbs up, please, guys, for Jeremy's great content. Thank you, sir. Adam, hey, mate, where are you moving to? That's coming in 2 to 3 weeks, my friend. Can't give the move out right now for certain reasons, and it mostly has to do with my resignation and from my current job and from my my new employer is not going to be like, you'll never hear about my new employer. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about what I'm doing. All you need to know is I work in Thailand. If somebody wants to dox me and put that information out there, they're going to have a lot of problems, because this is not some random government school or something like that. So I encourage those who are thinking about doxing to be very, very careful. Richard says, I got so much grief from my family and friends after your Pattaya video. Doubt I'll be back to anywhere in Southeast Asia again. Who cares what your family and friends think? Like, why does that even bother you, man? I love you, Richard. I love you to death, dude. But why does that even bother you? It shouldn't at all. You live your life for you. You don't live your life for other people, man. Why you care about what other people think? I don't understand that. I never will. I really don't. Do your thing, Richard. Do you. Do more life. Do you. You can't do more life if you're doing what somebody else wants you to do with your life. Come on, man. I'll give you that kick in the ass that you need. I don't mind. No problem. Because I love you, man. And I appreciate you very, very much. Don't ever live your life under the umbrella of somebody else's expectations. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You got so much grief for not coming back. Come on, man. Who cares about their grief? Their grief is summed up in their insecurities and jealousies. You know that, and I know that. We've had this talk. Come on, bro. Jim says, Gio says, good luck doing PG content in Pattaya. Hell, I never said I'm moving to Pattaya, guys. Okay? I never said that. Just for the record. Jim says, hey, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button for Jeremy and make it feel warm and fuzzy. And by the way, how many of us making JC feel warm and fuzzy during the week sharing videos? You guys sharing videos during the week was awesome because I looked at the number of shares. They were up 30% this week. So thank you, guys. Adam says, good for you, man. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that. David says, hi there, hike like the chopper. I got to check out this chopper thing. Steve says, Richard T, you get yellow fever. You have to go back. Jim says, I wish you request a N500. That gold is not make it an epic night. An epic night means you have to beat 646 from 2 weeks ago. Then we are epic. That's true. This would be an epic live stream. We're only 30 minutes in. So, hopefully we got some more stuff coming up. Let me scroll back up. Hang on. Let me scroll back up. For everybody that don't know what we're doing, Jim has agreed that if everybody donates contributes $25, if 10 people does that, then he will put up 100 plus 50 is what he's done. So one of you guys with the calculator, Jim, I'm sure you got the calculator. Keep up with it, brother. You can do it. Let's see. Do more, Richard. Yes, absolutely. Do more, Richard. Ray says it's all about control. I agree. Go More Hike says, Richard, I've heard tell there's a great resort in Rayong. That's right. There is. Zap says, Jeremy, your stuff is always so good. I can't think of a better person to help out with this move. You bring us so much great content. Can't wait to see what you're bringing to us next. I'm excited. Thanks so much, Zap. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, I really appreciate those words, man. Thank you, bro. David says, drive to the airport. Got to go have fun. Okay, David, take care, bro. Go More Hike said it's called Buntum. I can't say it. And Chui Resort in Rayong. I do know how to pronounce that one. It's the B word that I can't pronounce. Were they all shared in America? What are you talking about, Ross? DJ says, you're a grown man, Richard. They don't pay your bills. Live your own life. That's right. Tell him, guys. Tell him. Give him that confidence that he needs to get his butt out and not worry about anything else. Who cares about grief from other people? Who cares what other people think? Do you know like my mother watches my Pattaya videos and she calls me and she goes, you're such a just a bad person. You're just such a bad person. I'm like, I spent the day on an island with a friend of mine and 3 very beautiful women who happened to contribute a lot to the channel and frankly helped us understand a lot of Thai. Yeah, I must be just terrible. I must be just terrible. Let's see. Adam says, I hope to join you working in Thailand soon, man. Well, good luck to you, brother. I certainly hope you can. That's for sure. Working in Thailand is getting a little more difficult every day, but thankfully for me, the company that I'm going to is working with my school on my non-B. So that's a good thing. Pyro Matt, hey Jeremy, yes, I'm coming only for one reason, to see you in 3 weeks. Okay, sounds fun. Ross says, Danny, that is one great resort. The lady who runs it is so beautiful. Yes, I agree. She is. Cody says, when I tell them I'm retiring there, everyone thinks I'm going to Monger. Nope. If I find a good girl, cool. But I want to live in a place that's beautiful, cheap, and makes me happy. That's it. You come here because you want to be happy, because you want to enjoy your retirement, because you want to enjoy your life, right? I just don't get I don't get the I maybe can understand if it was like if you were making $1 million a year and your employer said you can't be seen in Pattaya ever again, then I could probably understand, okay, maybe I go to Pattaya, but I don't get on video. That kind of thing. I could probably understand that. But just because somebody gave me grief about it, no, not happening. I've already caught too much grief and kept going, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I'm not picking on Richard because I know Richard's family matters to him, but this is about your life, bro. Steve says, are you going to make a last run to Pattaya before the move? I think I will. I don't know. It really depends on how the super chats and PayPals turn out today, to be honest with you, bro. I would love to make a last run to Pattaya and call it the name of the video, the last run to Pattaya. That would be great, but it all depends on how much funds we raise, and we're doing good so far. Because all the traveling and all the expenses and all that stuff, I have to cover it. My teaching salary here is just barely enough to cover living expenses and maybe a movie or something once a month. Let's see, but I can guarantee you the new content will be special. I promise. Let's see. I really enjoyed the last video. Our experiences. It was on point and so true. Enjoyable video. Thanks, man. I got a lot of grief over that video, but I didn't take it down. So, I got a lot of grief over that one, and that's what happened. Got you, Tommy. Let's see here. Let's get back to the inbox on the email in case anybody sends in a PayPal. It'll show up. Let's see. Boom Tom Sawi. I don't know. I can't say it. Ross knows how to say it. I can't say it. Ray says, question, when you go to Thailand, you get 30-day visa. After the 30 days, you can get a 60-day extension. No, after. So if you come in on a visa stamp, right, then you can get a 30-day extension on that stamp. If you come in on a 60-day tourist visa, then you can get a 30-day extension in Bangkok. New content will be terrific, says Tommy. Yes, you already know, bro. I got some stuff in the works and plans and all that stuff. Ray said, oh, he's talking Ray. Thai embassy. Let's see, everybody's helping Ray right there. That's cool. So how are you like teaching? You've been doing it for over a year and a half. I love it. Absolutely love it, which is why I'm going to love my job, my new job, even more because, man, it's going to be so great. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm so excited about it. Hit consulate in Chicago. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. I think you can apply over the mail, Ray. That's true. James. Hey, James. Good to hear from you, man. Hey, Jeremy, I'm flying to Bangkok September 25th and staying until October 16th. Are you going to be around? Just got on live stream now. I should be around, brother. I should be around. I should be able to get to Bangkok. Let's put it that way. Stuck in Florida says, depends on where you live, Ray. Jose, have you spoken lately to Steve Montelli? I have not spoken to him in about a week, I think. A week and a half. Something like that. Ray says Google. That's a good. Ross says Ray Google. That's always a good place. Meat Pie, what's up, man? Hello, mate. Missed you video. Been in pain with my back. It was bad. Man. Sorry about that. We got back pain from Jim too. Zap. There's Zap again. I still have money in my pocket. You are. Hang on. I still have money in my pocket. You going to get my whole 500? So Zap has said if we generate $500 today, on PayPal, then he's going to match it with 500 more. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we get 500 and he matches it with 500, I will show you that he matched it with 500 for sure. Obviously, Zap is not his real name, so I can't show his real name on PayPal. But I'll show you the so you can actually see it on PayPal. Ross says never-ending content in new location. For sure, definitely Ross. James has just $10 super chatted. If someone matches my super chat, I will match theirs. Well, we got all kinds of matching, James. Jim's got a match going on that if you put up $25 in super chat, I don't know how many more he's got to go, but he said if he got 10, that he would put up $100 plus 50. So that's something for you to think about. Your best bet is to do it via PayPal, James, to be honest with you. Just simply because YouTube takes 30%. So the PayPal does not. They take 3%. Much better. Let's see. Ross says never ending content. Yeah, there will be never ending content where I'm going. I've heard Vietnam, they give you a year visa. That's true. There's a lot of cases to that. Gio says, Jeremy, which club you going to be managing on social? None. None. That's what I'm going to be managing. Adam says, if you need someone to teach with you, hook a brother up, please. I'm not necessarily going to be a teacher. That's I can help you get a teaching job in Thailand, for sure, Adam. But I can't. I mean, I could tell you the steps and that kind of thing, but I'm not exactly going to be a teacher. There's going to be some teaching involved, but I'm not exactly. This is going to be a very, as I said earlier in the live stream, I'm never going to talk about. Never going to talk about my job. I can't. It's in my contract. Texas says Google Thai Consulate, Atlanta. There you go. Ross, school should be out. Where did you say? Hang on. Where's my mouse? That's what I need is my freaking mouse. There it is. I can't keep up with anything on here. Oh, somebody $10 says, here you go, James. Jason Evans has super chatted $10. Thanks again, Jason. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. That's twice Jason's sending cash today. Appreciate that very, very much. Ross says, should school be out during James' trip? My daughter is out during part of that window. Awesome Paul says, hi, Jeremy. Were you moving to? I just got here. Can't tell you for another 2 to 3 weeks, but I will tell you when I get there for sure. Richard says, Steve is doing wallet reviews. That channel has changed. Steve's always had that wallet channel. That's a separate channel, unless he moved everything over to his main channel. He's had the wallet channel for about 5 years, I think. Ray says, thanks, Texas. Greg says, how much are we up to now? Who's keeping track? Who's keeping track? Jim, do you know where we are? Let's see. Ross says, Paul, you need to stay tuned. It's not announced yet. There you go. Gilmore Hike says, Richard, when are you going to do another video in San Francisco? That's great. That would be great. Okay. James is I'm waiting on the email to come through. PayPal notice just came through. James just sent $10 on PayPal. I'll show it to you guys just as soon as it pops up in my email. Gio says, I got 30 days till I will be in Pattaya. For 30 days, I plan on buying you some root beer at A&W Terminal 21. Man, I would love to have some root beer in Terminal 21. Would love to have it. So, by all means, brother, I'll be more than happy to have it. Here comes James is $10. Everybody see? Right there, $10. Good job, James. Good job, James. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you very much. Let's see. Ray says, is there a way of shipping stuff over there? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Gordon. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by this morning. Ross says PayPal is 2.9 plus 29 cents. Yeah, that's much better than YouTube's 30. Richard says, I think San Francisco videos mess with the YouTube algorithm and adversely affects the channel. Well, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I like your San Francisco videos, Richard, to be honest with you, brother. But that's okay. If you feel that it messes with the algorithm, no problem. Our experience says 285 now, 215 to go. So 215 to go. That's what we're looking at. How much is gas per gallon there right now? You know what, man? I fill up by at first they charge by the liter. So I can't really tell you for sure, but maybe Ross could help out on that. I'm not sure because he has an actual automobile. When I fill up my bike, it's like it from dead empty to full is like 310 baht. So like $10 fills up my motorbike, and that lasts usually forever unless I drive somewhere. Let's see. Cody 95 was 27.06 yesterday per liter. There you go. Greg says too much poop in San Francisco makes it hard to make videos. Adam says, damn, you're keeping us in the suspense with your job. Must be good, brother. It is. It is. It is good. And I'm very, very happy to very happy to be a part of it. Much more secure. Much more if somebody comes out like they did last time and tries to, this is where Jeremy works kind of thing. They're not going to have to deal with me. They're going to have to deal with the company. I feel so much better about it. Ron, what's up, Ron? Good to see you, bud. Our experiences says, hey, Ron, and I agree. I'm glad you are here, Mr. Floyd. Good to see you. Jim says, well, JC, I think he has outdone me. That's one heck of a challenge. Yeah, that's one heck of a challenge, but that's okay, man. Don't worry about it. Your challenge still stands. All that good stuff. Panpon. Swatty cat. She says swatty cat. I'm going to say swatty crop, I think. That's what I'm supposed to say. Good to see you, Panpon. And yes, I know who you are. Let's see. Where was I at? Texas Wildcat, roughly 4 liters to the gallon for rough math. Gotcha, man. Thanks. Ross says depends on the electronics, phone, laptop, iPad is fine. It must have something to do with flying. Tommy says, are you keeping your bike where you're moving? As far as I know, yes. James says, what are the available PayPal matches? Who is ready to play? James has got this thing going, man. Well, the biggest one we had was $100, and that started off. That was the very first one that started off. We had $100 PayPal. The other ones have been between 20 and 10. That's the honest to God truth, James. I didn't show the person's name that sent the 100, but I can show it to you right now in just a second. Oh yeah, I did. That was from Nelson. Here you go, James. $100 this morning, first super chat, which was absolutely unbelievable. So anyway, moving right along. Ross says James still wants to chat with you in real estate. Yep. Ross says PS4. Make sure you can take 220 power. Gio says Jeremy, you need to be sitting in a gaming chair. I know, right? Look, guys, when I make this move, man, I'm telling you, I can't talk about how much money I'm going to be making, but I can just say that. It'll be. Let's think how to put this. It'll be. My life will improve a little when I take this job in terms of my monetary situation. Let's say that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Not getting rich by any means, but you're right. I do need a chair, and hopefully I'll be able to afford a chair. You guys keep on. Zap says, bring it on, James, LOL. Zap says he's going to do if we make $500 in PayPal, Zap is going to match that $500. In other words, he's going to give a $500 PayPal. Ross says, Gio, that's funny. Steve says it's like an HPR Pledge Week. Hello. Ross says he also needs a theme song before chat starts. I know, right? Yeah, everything's here is 220, 240. Everything that I know of. I don't know of anything that's on 110 here. Gio says, has your Thai gotten any better from living around real Thais? A little, but not much. I don't really concentrate on trying to learn how to speak Thai because my purpose of coming here wasn't really to speak Thai. And it's not even that. It's I suck at foreign languages. I took seven semesters of Spanish, 2 of Portuguese, and still can't say a sentence in either one of them. James says, Jeremy, when are you planning on moving? Within the next 2 to 3 weeks, a month at the most. Come on, JC, you struggle with English. I know my mouth's dry. Guys, give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I got to change out my OCT for something that's cold so to keep my mouth nice and moist. And yes, you're right. All right, experience. I'm from North Carolina. That gives me the right to have an accent. How about just some good old plain water, guys? What do you think? Water it is. Where am I? Ross is from North Carolina. That's right. I'm from North Carolina. I'm able to have an accent. Steve says, I could smash that lemon tea right now, man. That lemon tea is the bomb, dude. Are you here, by the way? You're not here right now, are you? I saw a picture on Facebook this morning that showed you. I didn't know if you were here, Steve. If you are here, you better let me know. DoMoreLife says there's a theory in teaching TEFL, don't learn the native language. The students, yeah, that's very, very, very true. That's very true. Cody says survival tips. Cody, do they have frosted flakes there? I think you can get frosted flakes. I actually haven't checked, to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure you can. Tommy says, tell everyone again to send in video clips and pictures. Oh, yeah, for the montage video. So some of you have sent in pictures, and I've only gotten a few little snippets of video, but I need more. So I send in snippets of video and send in snippets of pictures. Not snippets, but send in pictures also so that I can put together a montage for you guys, and it will be called the DoMoreLife Family. And I will make a video, and it will be awesome. Let's see where we're here. Ross is talking. Ross is answering questions, and that's good. James says, has anyone had good luck with the handheld translators? Some. I have. Pretty good. Maybe we can buy you a wireless mic. That is definitely on my agenda, Steve. In fact, I'm going to get 2 mics. One for my vlogging for my camera that's wireless, which is a fairly cheap mic. And then I'm going to get one. I want the Blue Yeti. That's what kind of mic I want. The Blue Yeti. That's what kind of mic I want to live stream with. Sets down right here. It's not on a boom or anything. It just sets right in front of you, and you talk into it, and the sound is amazing. Like amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's see. 7-Eleven. I think you can buy pretty much anything at 7-Eleven, to be honest with you. Texas Wildcat, look on the power block. There should be a label that says what. Oh yeah, there's always a label on the power block. If there's not, I wouldn't buy whatever it is. Steve says, no, I'm going to Thai festival later though. Can't wait. I hear you, buddy. James says, what kind? So I don't buy the translator model. Learn Thai. If you type in Learn Thai, it looks like I can't show you my home screen because I got my email open. It looks like a book, but it's got the like in the colors of the Thai flag. So try that one and see. Ray says, do they have classes for expats to teach them how to speak Thai? Yes, you can come on an educational visa if you want to. Absolutely. The one they advertise on Facebook is garbage. Texas Wildcat says, my laptop power takes 100 to 240 volts. Most of them, most laptops these days do. So, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Larger cities have Thai for expat classes. That's true, Ross. Gio says Google Translate is still awful with Thai. Actually, it's gotten a lot better. You can now take a picture of a sign in Thai and you can rub your finger across the letters, the Thai letters, and it will tell you what it means in English. It's pretty cool and it works. It's getting better, is what I'm saying. Georgian, I didn't say that right, but hello. But Google is getting better. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Dean, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Things are great. We got like two super chat challenges and a big PayPal challenge going on right now. So we're having an awesome end of the month kickoff. Jeremy's moving out of Rayong and going to a different place. That's all I can say right now. Ron's got a good point there. James says $20 PayPal match if someone super chat or PayPal. I will match it. James is all about making sure we get this money done so that we get this move completed. And I am so grateful for that. It's absolutely amazing to watch a family come together. It's incredible. It really is. Go More Hike says, did anybody else have fun watching Ross's video this week? I thought so. Texas Wildcat says, done, James. Okay, I haven't seen it, but when I do, I will definitely let you know. I had fun making them. My wife was laughing at me. Our experience says 205 to go to meet the goals, and then he put the PayPal link in there. Good for you. Zap says, I thought Ross's video was great. So did I. Greg says it was a great video. Roger gave it a thumbs up. Visker, what's up, man? How's it going? Good. Going very good. Thank you for dropping by. Steve says, going to the promised land, JC. I hear you, brother. Cody says, Ross, you have a good teacher type personality too. Yeah, he does. He really does. Ross would make a good teacher, I think. But Ross would be the type of teacher that would punch his students in the face. So I'm not sure about that. Wow. We got another $20 PayPal. I'll show it in just a minute. If I'll cover up the last name just in case the person doesn't want to see it, but we just got one. Let it come through on my email. Ross said, let's see. Good video. Yeah. Ross says, I have a very serious one coming out next week. Everyone needs to watch. It's called Protect Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself. Is that the size video, Ross? I think it is. I think that's the I won't say anything else. Come on, man. Come up. Show up on my email. It hasn't shown up in my email yet. Whoever sent that 20 or 10, whatever it was, it'll show up in a second. Sometimes it takes a while. Let me refresh it and see if that helps. Punch a student. Yeah, I'm scared Ross will do that. Yes, here's the latest PayPal. Let me cover up the guy's last name 1 second. $20 right there. $20. We are making it happen, guys. That's this guy's app that says he's going to match 500 if we do 500 on PayPal. I can't wait to see it. Let's see. Cody says, yeah, I know it, right? Mine will be from Paul. Oh, so you didn't mind. Okay, Texas Wildcat. I got you, buddy. Thank you very much. seems that the Eric Moto Thailand Hardcore channel has just released a video. I can't wait to see that. That's a good one. I love his videos. They're very funny and entertaining. Cody said, let's see, Ross says, have as many dogs as you can afford to take care of for. I agree. I'm a dog person, but I don't have one because I can't afford one right now, nor do I have someone to take care of it. And I can't leave it outside because I live in an apartment. Cody says, South Florida is better at baseball. Think so? It's a doggy dog world. I love the stuff that Danny comes up with. He's been putting comments on videos this week, and there have been like some of the best comments ever. I mean, it just been some of the best comments ever. Ray says something. Oh, he's talking. Ross talking to Ray. James says PayPal payment of $20 on the way. Okay, brother. I'm standing by. I'm standing by. Hey, Zap, it looks like we're making some progress, man. Go More Heights says, I like cats, but I like dogs too. I'm not a big cat person, to be honest with you, but dogs is definitely, I can definitely do dogs. Ross says he's allergic to cats, so no cats for Ross. For sure. What else was I going to tell you guys? So we're going to get, eventually, we're going to get just a little bit more new equipment. When I say new equipment, I don't mean like the latest and greatest, but we're gonna save the money and save the AdSense and whatever I have left over from moving expenses. Zap says, bring it on. Whatever I have left over from moving expenses, we're going to try see what kind of cameras are out and try to get the absolute best image quality camera that we can for the money that we have left. And we're going to do our best, guys. We're going to do our best on that for sure. Ross says, you like all dogs except my little Wi-Fi. She has nipped you a few times. Wi-Fi is an ankle biter. He has a dog named Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi likes to bite my ankles. And literally, I can't show it to you right now, but I'm not going to show you my feet. There's a scab on my ankle where she bit me. Or he bit me. I don't know if it's a he or she. How much money should someone bring for 3 months, or is it better to use a debit card? How much money do you want to spend in 3 months? That's how much money you should bring. James, it's $20 just came through. I'll wait for it to come through on my email so I can show it to you guys. So what happens is I get a notification for PayPal, and then I get the email like this, right? So that just came through right now. And you can actually see the time, 9:28, and it's 9:28 here. So if anybody has any questions or concerns about whether or not any of that stuff is real. Ray, don't carry too much cash at one time. Definitely. Cody says cats keep snakes and rats away. That's true. Dogs let you know when strangers are near. That's also true. Ross says it's the white dog that follows me in all my videos. Yeah. Our experience says that is subjective, Ray, but ATM cards have extra fees. That's very true. Did you spell bait correctly? Did I misspell not clickbait? Did I don't know. I may have. I was in a hurry. It's all good. Check my PayPal. Okay, let's check PayPal. There was $22 in there before this live stream started. So let's see what we're up to now. Okay, so this is what we're up to. There were $22 in there before the live stream started, and that is my actual PayPal balance right now. So we'll just count the 22 because they were contributions to the channel, and to hit the Zaps goal, we basically need 250 more. So that's my actual PayPal account right there. And we will now go back to email. Let's see. That's the correct spelling for bait of clickbait. Okay, good. Thank you. Whew. 3:30 a.m. here in London. Oh my gosh, Steve. You're up early, bro. I can't believe we're only an hour into this thing. That's pretty cool. I like being only an hour into it. Let's see. I also counted the super chats. Oh, you counted the super chats. Okay. I didn't count the super chats because you got to remember, you got to take all the super chats and then multiply it by 0.3. and that's the real number. Or multiply it by 0.3 and whatever that number is, subtract it from the total, and then you'll get the actual number. Ray, I hit ATM for 20 to 30K when you need to top up. Yeah, get as much as you can, because if not, you're just going to have to pay ATM fees the whole time. Go More Heights got a good point there. Cody says my plan is to make cash withdrawals every 2 days. Ooh, every 2 days with cash withdrawals. Cody, you may need to talk to me about that, because I'm not sure that's the absolute best way to go, brother. But I'll tell you some secrets about how to get money out. James says it's better to get Thai bot here in the USA or get it at the airport. Ross, can you answer that question? Because I would say that it's probably better to bring American cash and then exchange it at one of the orange TT exchange places. That would be my suggestion, because they will likely give you the best exchange rate. You certainly won't get it from a bank at all. For sure. I can promise you that. Ross says, or find a trusting partner you can transfer to who lives here. That's true. Zap is back and says, I'll match the 500 even if it's super chats combined, but I'll pay you in PayPal because I want you to get the most bang for your buck. There you go, Zap. See, so if we get 500 total, Zap's going to put 500 with it, and then it's going to be the best, almost the best month for DoMoreLife. And you guys it couldn't come at a better time, because the move is going to be rather expensive, but we're looking forward to it for sure, guys. Ross says neither get bought at local banks or TT exchange. I think he meant either. Cody says, thank you, Zap. Absolutely. Thank you. Every place has different rates by 0.20 bot. Mario will be US dollars and then exchange in the basement of the airport where the rail link is. That's what I'm thinking too. Steve's got a good point. Always take cash change at Super Rich or TT. I agree with Steve. Tommy says, Zap, you're great. He's definitely put out a challenge there, guys, for sure. He's definitely put something out there. Go More Hype says, I like Zap's name. It's a Futurama reference. He's probably a pretty smart guy, I would imagine. Bigger notes, the better. Yeah. So in other words, when you exchange, the bigger the note is, the better rate you will get for it. For example, you will get a better rate for 100 US dollars than you will for a $5 US or 20 US dollars. So anyway, guys, back to the moving situation. It's been fun in Rayong. I really have enjoyed some of my time here, but as you know, I spent most of the earlier days here in Rayong in Pattaya on the weekends, and it's about an hour and a half drive from here to Pattaya. I really this is not the city for me, and you know, some of it's due to the concerns of the threats from people who have serious problems, and some of it is just simply due to the fact that it's time for me to make a change. It's definitely time for me to make a change. So this is one of those points where you know, I gave my 30-day notice some time ago to extend beyond 30 days. Getting all the paperwork lined up and everything takes time when you switch jobs in Thailand. So where I'm going is definitely a legit company, and they will provide the necessary means for me to have a good life, I think. And I'm very excited to get out of this part of Thailand, to be honest with you, because really, to me, there's nothing to do here, even though there's a ton of stuff to do here. There's just not stuff that I particularly like to do here. Not a lot of it, anyway. So getting out of Rayong is going to be great. And where I'm going, bro, I'm trying to tell you, the content is never ending. It's going to be great. Let's see. Steve says bigger notes, but yep, stuck in Florida. Nice, fresh, crisp, $100 bills on the way to take. Yes. By the way, your bills have to be fresh and crisp. By the way, no tears, no writing, no nothing. Make sure they're all brand new bills. So I would go to the bank and make sure you had all brand new bills and keep them on you. You can carry up to $10,000 cash on you into the country without having to declare it, I think. I'm pretty sure that's true. Tommy says nothing but clean bills. Yep. Cody says, do you like apartments more or a small house? I wouldn't mind trying a small house, Cody, to be honest with you. But right now, I think probably some type of service department is probably going to be my best bet on my move because I need the time. I don't need to worry about laundry and cleaning sheets and doing some of the things that I have to do here. I just don't need to worry about it. You can always go hiking more. That's true. Yeah. Go. By the way, Go More Hike is a channel. So in case you guys don't know, he has a lot of hiking videos on there. Ross says country living, not for JC. Not anymore. I grew up in the country. I grew up in the country for 21 years. I have to say that country living I have experienced for, more than half of my life, and it's just not for me anymore. Rayong is south of Jomtien. Onwards and upwards, says Steve. That's the plan. That's the plan, brother. Onwards and upwards, definitely the plan. Cody says that waterfall hike you did was good. Yep, that was all Ross's fault, but it was very good. We got to see some cool things that day too. Not just the waterfall. We got to see a police checkpoint that it was pretty cool because they got a bunch of kids on motorbikes that didn't have helmets, and they had mufflers on the bikes that were really loud. They all gave them tickets for that. It was pretty cool. Let's see. Visker says, stuck in Florida, you're prepared for that. Yeah, everybody in Florida, stay prepared. Is Jim still here? Where did Jim go? I don't even know if he's still here. He put out a challenge and then he left. Or I haven't seen him in a while anyway. Make sure you get one with room cleaning. Your place is a mess. I know, Ross. Thank you. That's why I said service. Anyway, Steve says you can carry more, but declare it and have some proof of earnings. Yeah, you can. That's true. Ray says you think $5,000 would be enough to rent. Ray, I'm gonna tell you this one more time, man. Listen to me. Whatever you can spend, whatever you want to spend, is what you bring with you. Not a penny more, not a penny less. That's it. There is no what I think, because I don't know what your habits are. I don't know how much you're going to drink, if you're going to drink at all. I don't know how much you're going to go out. I don't know how many nightlife scenes you're going to take part in. I don't know how many parasailing adventures you're going to do. I don't know what kind of food you're going to eat. I don't have any idea of that stuff. Only you can answer those questions. Let's see here. Ross says, also no mirrors on bikes. Yes, true. Stuck in Florida. Yes, Ray. Go More Hike. So what's been some of your favorite places to eat in Rayong? I don't really eat out in Rayong, to be honest with you. I go to Central Festival or something like that. There is a good little, restaurant, a great restaurant called Mocha that's around here that has really, really good food that I like. I've been to a couple times, but nothing really special. They have sizzlers and all that stuff. But that's a good question, Danny. Our experience says Ray. Yeah, he's doing the same thing I am. Ross says Danny, he loved the fresh seafood. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fresh seafood at the place Ross took me to. I love that, but I don't remember the name of it. That was on that was a little outside. That was way down the beach. Go More Hike says Ray, good TripAdvisor. Yep. Zap says, come on, people, get my whole $500. Let's contribute to DoMoreLife. I'm super excited to see new vids from where you're going, wherever that is. Hey, man, it's up to the people. PayPal's open. Super Chat's open. It's all up to you guys. Ross says, me either. I just know where it is. So yeah, I'm very excited for the move and for this month end super chat has been, or for this month end live stream. The value of the dollar coming in has been absolutely excellent. So very much appreciate it. Let's see. Kevin says, good morning. I'll be heading back in 4 days. Uh-oh, Kevin. I'm just going to miss you then, brother. Sorry, man. Sorry. Where are we on the total? On the PayPal side, we're at 250. I don't know where we're at on Super Chat. I have no idea where we're at on Super Chat, Jason. No idea. Kick some people in the butt if you want to. That's up to you. That's all good, guys. Kevin, I hope you had an amazing trip, and I will see you on the next one for sure. James says, hello, everyone. If someone will send Jeremy $10, I will send Jeremy 15. He's talking about PayPal. The link's in the description. PayPal links in the description, guys. So I will show you guys proof that it's been sent to. Thank you, James. Thank you so much for kind of being the inspiration here and kicking things off. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Cody said something, 5K for 3 months. Your budget would be about $50 per day. And that depends on what you want to do. I know people that come over here and go through $300 a day. So, again, it's up to your lifestyle, brother. Kevin says, safe travels. Absolutely safe travels, Kevin. And hope to see you when you come back, man. Go More Hike says, Ross, so what happened to the lizard that was in the cylinder? Oh, Lord, we're not talking about that lizard. How much is soy out? I'm not sure, Red. Matthew Johnson, $20 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, JC, just got on the chat now. Good luck with wherever you're headed next. Here's to you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that very, very much. Very much. Appreciate that. Super chats go a long way, and the PayPals go a lot farther because they get less percentage taken out of them. So if you guys feel like PayPaling, I encourage you to PayPal. But thank you, Matthew. No question about that. And that's always helping with the moving money because moving ain't cheap. That's for sure. Let's see. DoMoreLife is still there. Been there for 2 months. James says, I had a good day today, so I don't mind sending some love your way. Thank you, James. I appreciate that very, very much. Cody in Texas says $145 to go. Thank you, Matthew. Everyone saying I agree, Matt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There's Steve. Steve says, James, my iPhone only allows $9.99 ending. So he just said that. That's awesome. There's Jim. Hey, look, Jim's back. Jim says, hey, Jeremy, where are we at? I had to step off the channel. I mentioned in the chat what happened. Yeah. I know you were in a wreck last night, so it's okay. We're at 250, I think, or 250. Yeah, 250 or 270 now on PayPal. And I'm not sure about where we're at on Super Chat, but we got some guys contributing that I very much appreciate. Jim says, trying to stay on here as much as can, but really hurting tonight. But come on, guys, let's beat that 646 for DoMoreLife has made Jeremy had the epic night of his life. That's great. James says 15 is on the way. Awesome. Kevin says, thanks. I will be back as soon as I can. Good. Can't wait to see you, man. 365, 135. 365, 135. What do you... That's how much we got total? Or no, we don't have 365 PayPal. Are you experienced? If that's what you mean. I'll assure you that. In fact, I'll check it right now. And I'll show you. Let's see here. No one misses Mr. Wow. Lemon tea on me. I hear you, Steve. I'll definitely take you up on that offer too. Actually, no, we're still at 249.23. Yeah, 249.23 is the current PayPal balance. Right here, I will show it to you. Can you see? Just received. You guys see the little screen right there that says just received 15 from James right there? Good. Awesome. That'll go into the account. Love it. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. Much, much, much. He says, ta-da. I love that. That's great. But everybody has really chipped in, and I appreciate it so very much. We're going to keep going for a little while. Talk about there's the email that I always show you guys from James for the 15, just so you guys know I'm not playing around and would never run any kind of game on you. So DJ says, thanks for streaming. You're welcome, man. I have so much fun on these streams. It's not because we started making money, because I've been doing these streams for a long time. Let's see. Steve, Cody says, get well, Jim. Yeah, we definitely want Jim to get well for sure. Zap says, I do include super chats. Are you experienced? Jason says, okay, guys, if someone will send $20 via PayPal, I will match it. There you go, guys. $20 via PayPal. He will match it. That's where we're going. $20 via PayPal. I will match it. I love that, because it just shows the love you guys have for the DoMoreLife tradition here and the content that's coming up. And don't think that just because I'm moving that Ross is going to go out of the picture. Ross has got his own plans and that kind of thing. And I'll be probably bringing a few more people on here and there. There is $20 from Mr. Paul Ewing. Thank you so much, very much, very, very, very much for that 20. I'll show it to you guys as soon as it comes up. Here it is. And there you go. $20 on that. Thank you so much, sir. We're going. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Cody said he said we could in super chat. I'm not sure what that. Add in super. Oh yeah, add in super chat. Yeah. Stuck in Florida says, Ross, 120 to 200 days for eggs to hatch. I have no idea what that means. Gomar Hike says, did you trap the lizard, or is it a pet? He's on that lizard thing. Let's see. Jason kept his word. $20 from Jason. Definitely keeping your word on here, guys. Texas Wildcat, I appreciate that very much. And Jason, thank you so much. There it is again, guys, right there. Live and in proof. There comes $10 from somebody else. I don't know if they want me to put their name up, so I will hide it when it comes up. But that was a $10 PayPal that just came in. Steve says, done in British pounds. Yeah, I got yours, man. I got yours, and thank you so much for that, Steve. When it comes through in British pounds, I have to go in and declare it for some reason. I'm going to cover this person's name up because I have no idea if they want me to show their name. Hang on. New person, $10. Oops, just kind of show the name a little bit. New person, $10 there. So you can see that the PayPals are still coming in. Thank the Lord. Not thank the Lord. It's not that bad, guys. It's on its way, he says. This reminds me of Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon. We're not, yeah, we don't want to do telethons, guys. We're just trying to help keep the channel going. Unfortunately, August is a very slow month, and you guys have made it you guys have made it a very good month. Sharing videos has helped tremendously. Like I said, they were up 30%. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for sharing videos. So if you go to my channel and find your favorite video and share it, it's like boom, right? It's pretty cool. So it really helps the channel, and I really appreciate it. James says, let's help Jeremy move. Yes, absolutely. Do it. Are you experienced? Has got the count right there. TDC Ninja, it's called clickbait, not clickbait. You're wrong, TDC Ninja, because bait, the way that you spelled it, clickbait, B-I-A-T, is the kind of bait that you fish with. Are you experienced? Come on, guys. Only 90 left for Zap to make his donation. I know, right? Cody says 80 now. Are you, let's see, 80. Wow, I know, right? Go more hike. Every time somebody says the word Bait, I have the urge to add the word master in front of it. Yeah, because you're an outdoorsman. Texas Wildcat says your channel is well worth it, and the PayPal is actually less than international living charges for much less info. Thank you so much for that, Texas. That's why I don't feel guilty when you guys do this stuff. I used to feel guilty when I got super chats and stuff, but then I realized I've got almost 600 videos on this channel now, or at least 550, that are full of information on living in the Philippines and Thailand. And like, you don't pay anything for it unless you do something like this. Mr. James has just sent $10 via PayPal. Appreciate you very, very much, Mr. James. TDC says, no, wait, that's the other one. Correct. Okay, good. We're on the same page. That's awesome. Here is let me cover the names up. I'm not sure if he wants his names sent there. Let's see. But you just got 10 more there. So anybody that was into the matching thing, I don't know who you were, but there you go. Where's the number 430 coming from? Are you experienced? That's what I want to know. Because we don't have $430 in PayPal. If that's what you're saying, I'm just confused. Came in late. Where you moving to? That's a top secret. We're going to be revealing in about 3 to 4 weeks, roughly, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm going to be revealing, and it's going to be awesome, and you're going to love it, love it, love it. Super chats plus PayPal. Oh, you're saying, okay, 430, to go. Okay, I got you now. I got you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Zap says, never feel guilty, Jeremy. You bring so much with your channel. Not only informative, but enjoyable to watch. Thanks, Zap. I appreciate it, man. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Gio says, it's bait. Texas Wildcat says, I think that it's total of PP and Super Chat. Yeah, it is. Zap includes all money. The other guys was PayPal challenge. Brian, how you doing, man? Hey, Jeremy, it's James. You can show my name. It's all good. Oh, okay. Cool, man. No problem. I respect people's privacy on here. I really do, because I know what it's like to be doxxed and to be called out on, and to be, people making fun of you and all that stuff, and to be terrorized. And if they find out you're my friend, they go after your family and all that stuff. So I just try to keep everybody's privacy down unless they tell me something different. So I just keep it where it's at. Just try to be cool with everything and not have people come out. I want to say this, Rayong, if you want to retire, Rayong is a great place to retire, because there's so much around here. Koh Samet's just down the road. Bonpei's just down the road, which is where you get on the ferry to go to Koh Samet. There's a really nice resort out in that area called I can't say it, but I made a whole bunch of videos about it. And, it's a good place, man, to come retire. It's peaceful. I've never had a problem with the cops here. The cops here are friendly, very friendly, very understanding. They usually don't speak a lot of English, but those that do translate it very well. The school systems around here are great. If you got kids that want to go to school, they're some of the best schools in Thailand here, for sure. So don't think that Rayong is a bad place by any means. It's just not for me. It's not for me, and I'm glad due to the factors that came up that it encouraged me to move outside of that, for sure. I say, Ross says, I say, bring it. My son got home from Thai Army this weekend. Awesome. TDC says, well, Jeremy, I'm in Phuket, and it's been raining every day. Man, I'm sick of the rain. I bet you are. Let's see. Somebody just sent $25, and that came from a business, so I'm definitely going to cover them up. Can you guys see that right there? Thank you so much to the business that just sent that. Thank you, guys. Like, really, thank you for that $25 contribution. That's a big contribution, man. James says PayPal challenge is $22.22. Someone donates that to Jeremy, I will send 4444 upon confirmation from Jeremy. And there you go. 2222, he'll send 4444. Did that count, James? I'm not sure. Cody says, when you move, what all are you taking besides clothes and computer audio equipment? That's it. Steve says Steve says Rayong will be a lot quieter very soon. Yes, we keep hearing that, but I don't know. After seeing what I saw the other day, it is what it is. That was you, Ross? Oh, thank you so much, Ross. I appreciate that, man. Oh, that's nice. That is the first time Ross has ever contributed like that. He contributes in all other kinds of ways. So I would never expect him to contribute any. That's so awesome. Thank you, Ross. Appreciate that, man. Yes, Steve, you make a very good point, my friend. Good luck to Vietnam is all I have to say. Steven says, I'm here. Hello, Steven. Brian says, did you say you were doing and where you were moving? I'm going to work for a company that is completely, I cannot speak about it in the contract. Can't talk about it. Can't talk about what I'm doing. So you guys are just going to have to know that I'm working in Thailand. It's a company. It's not a government thing or something like that. So, excuse me. It's a company. It's not a government school is what I meant to say. So, and it involves a little bit of teaching, but it's more than that as well. So, let's see. Brian Homer, did you say what you're doing? And where? Oh, yeah, I got that one. I didn't say where I was moving to yet because I'm going to surprise you guys when I get moved in. And I think that'll be the best way to go. That way everybody have something to talk about for a little while. Are your experience says only 45 more guys for that? James, he just sent $22.22. $22.22. I'll show it to you just as soon as it comes up on my inbox. Here it is. And let's see, 22.22. There it is. From Mr. Paul. Thank you so much, Mr. Paul. You guys are making my life. You are making my life, making everything right. And I am so thankful for it. Texas Wildcat says, I think somewhere like that would be better for me. I can see living in Pattaya would not be the healthiest thing for me. Not for me either. Maybe if I would be on a much lower income stream, too much money equals too much other. Yeah, absolutely. Rick says, I love the low cost of living and people of Thailand, but I dislike the rain too much to live there. Yeah, it's not that bad. Ross said, so sad for Vietnam bloggers. I know, because, it'll be the same thing. This person will get there and he'll try to take over the vlogging community of Vietnam and be super expat and, all that stuff. And I have a good feeling that the expat community in Vietnam, because I know a few of them from the Philippines that have moved over there, they're not having any of that crap. So good luck to him. And I meant that sarcastically, of course. Well, James has just sent 4444. So let's see what we can do, or let's see. Here it is, 4444, right there, guys. And I'm gonna keep on going here for a second. Ross says, Rick, we have had such little rain this year. Lost your stream for a moment. Okay, I'm glad I'm back. Your turn, James. Gio says, if Jeremy gets his 500 goal, I'll buy him a Soapy or Hey, whatever. Are your experiences? So 23 left. Wow, I know, right? Stephen Harden says, so are you not going to be teaching anymore? There's a component of teaching to my job, but that's pretty much all I can say. Our experience says that puts it over 500. Well, there you go. Rick Travis says, Ross, Bangkok averages 169 rainy days per year. I prefer no more than 70 days, like Crete or Algarve, I think. Woo, woo. Cody in Texas says 500 plus. Must have busted that 500 now. Must have, between Super Chat and PayPal. Must have busted it. So we'll see. Zap, are you still there? We'll see if Zap keeps his word. And we'll know. I don't know. But I don't know. Have to see what he does. And just see what happens, guys. Ross says, I prefer trees over concrete. That's why I'm living in Rayong. There you go. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm moving to a city. I will tell you that. Move to a city. And that's my preference, is a city. Even though Rayong itself is a city, it's not. There's just not enough here for me to do that I enjoy. There's not enough things to do to enjoy. Steve says, Zap just working that bum gun. That's great. That's cool. Jim had challenges out there. Nobody met Jim's challenge. It makes me so sad. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't make me sad. We've had an awesome day, guys, and you guys rock. Mario MB says, is the low cost of living in Thailand becoming a myth, especially with the current economic climate and the weak exchange rate? It's not a myth. It's still going to cost you less to live here. All right, Zap is asking for the PayPal link. It's also in the description, Zap. But it's going to cost you less to live here, but it's costing more than what it used to. I think that's right. Cody says, I like a little of everything, so I think Kamala is for me. There you go, man. Ross says Rayong would be like Denver, Colorado. Not much in the city, but short drive to lots of stuff. That's true. That's true. But the driving gets old when you're working 40 hours a week and you try to drive somewhere and you got to stay all night and and you're not making much money. It's like, it kind of washes itself out for me. DoMoreLife says Ross did 2 good videos on the cost of living. Yes, he did. Very good videos. And I have a whole playlist on cost of living as well. Ross says, you're on a bike. I have a car and a truck. That's true. Car and a truck definitely is a different way to go, for sure, I would say. Although maneuvering through traffic, if you're going to maneuver through traffic on here or anywhere in Thailand, on a bike is the way to do it, in my opinion. Steve F says, yes, Ross did awesome vids. James says, any news from Zap? Yeah, he just asked for the PayPal link. Tommy J says, I heard a story that Bangkok had 37,000 snake calls last year. I found this hard to believe, but BKK, what do you mean by snake calls? You mean like snakes? Real snakes? Go More Hike is saying, Zap, come on. Steve says, but a crap football team, Ross. Uh-oh. Gio says, it's root beers and soapies on me when I see you in October. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I was doing 140 yesterday on the way to the Army base. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about going fast. I got you. Yeah, my NMAX, it tops out at about, I think I've had it up to about 100 I want to say 123 kilometers an hour. But that's going downhill. It's governed. So, it is what it is. Ross does not follow football either, US or Euro. Ross says, yeah, I don't really follow that kind of football either, but I would love to be able to catch, and I think I'm going to be able to catch my American football because I've been fortunate enough to meet some people that have been able to give me some good information on how to watch American football over here. I like MMA too, Ross. It's definitely a good sport for me to watch. I used to like it back in the day, though, like back in the Randy What's-His-Face and Chuck Liddell and Ortiz. Now, I hated Tito Ortiz, but it was fun to watch MMA back in the day, for sure. I was going to stay. Steven says I was going to stay in Rayong, but I skip over it, and I'm in Cosumet. I have not skipped out around. You should come to Rayong and see it for sure. You should come to Rayong and see it. It's worth taking a visit to. It's just not a place that, it's just not a place that I can live anymore. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. Technically, I can live here, but it's time for me to move on. It's time for you guys to get some more content from a different place and to be able to get some real good content. And I get to walk you through the process of how changing jobs works over here too. So that's going to be interesting. Raider Nation, says Steve. Stuck in Florida, Panthers will hopefully be better this year. Man, I hope so. I really hope so. Gilmore Hike says, Stephen, there's a great resort to stay in Rayong. Yeah, there is. There's a great one out a little bit past Bonpay, going towards which way is that? East. There's a great resort out there. Cody, in fact, I have videos on my channel on it. Cody says that's 100 calls on snakes every day. Can you imagine the dispatcher's eye roll by the 50th every day? Well, here we go, guys. Watch this. Zap has asked me not to show his real name. So I will not show his real name. How about that? Zap did his thing, and Zap did his thing. You guys did your thing, and yeah. Pretty amazed at that right there, guys. Pretty amazed at that right there. Do you know this is the honest truth. I'm not asking you guys to do this, but if there was a way the channel could make $200 more, we would have or $210 more, we would have the best month ever on this live stream because of that. So that would be absolutely. I'm not putting that out there for you guys to start new challenges. I'm just saying that's been because it's been a great day already. So it looks like be nice if you could get that new camera. Yeah, it would be nice if I could get that new camera, but at least we know we got enough money to move with now. The moving expenses should be taken care of, and I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. So everybody's thanking Zap, and I think that's a very wonderful thing to do. Sorry guys, I had the mic turned around. The man kept his word, and that's pretty good. Texas says, who is up for another challenge? Hey, keep it going, man. Keep it rocking, bro, because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I get there, the money that I have left over is going straight to equipment. So if it goes to equipment, then that means I'm going to be able to bring you guys better content that much sooner. I'm just telling you. Let's see. RU Experience said that meets the PayPal challenge from Jim now too. Oh, that does meet the PayPal challenge from Jim. I don't know if Jim's still on here though, because I hope he is, but he had a wreck last night and he's in some pain. I hope he's not. I hope he's still here, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Ask JC for my contact info. Okay, we can do that. Texas says, who's up for another challenge? Steve says, get down to Tookum. I know, right? DJ Raider says, Cat 4 hurricane headed to Florida. Yeah, I heard, man. I hope it doesn't do much damage in Florida either, because a lot of my friends are in Florida. Not a lot of my friends, but I'm saying I have friends that are in Florida. Bid on your new place, definitely. Possibly on that, Cody. I'll tell you more about that later. Stuck in Florida, I think Jim is passed out on pain pills after his wreck. Might be. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ross says, not sure what will be worse, the hurricane or the government response. There you go. Texas Wildcat still up for contributions, guys. He says, I will match up to 3 more $20 PayPals. There you go. Anybody want to kick in 3 more $20 PayPals? Do it to it. Texas Wildcat says he will match it, and that will put us very, very, very close to the best DoMoreLife month ever. Jason says my parents are in the path of that hurricane. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jason HNT says keep safe, Florida. Yeah, very sorry to hear that, Jason. Very, very sorry to hear that. Ross says, Jason, what is the latest on its landfall? There's that. Says, I had a great month and I'm happy to contribute. I'm not done yet. Oh, he's not done yet. I have another 150 I'll match if we can get another 150. I really enjoy the vids and get so much out of them. So Zach says he'll match another 150 if we get another 150, because I told you if we got close to that number, then we would have the best month ever. So challenge is out there. We'll put it out there for sure. Stuck in that's awesome, Zap. Stuck in Florida says, Ross, someone very important has golf resorts here. We will probably get plenty of help. Yeah, there you go. If you come to the area to play golf, that's for sure. Gio says, way to go, Zap. Peter D, hi, where are you moving to? The moving to is coming in about a month, 3 to 4 weeks, something like that. For right now, not saying anything, just simply because my contract with the new company is very, 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 very articulated in the fact of talking about where I am, who I'm working for. Like, I can't talk about anything about who I'm working for. The only thing I can say about it is it involves a little bit of teaching. So that's pretty much all I can say. It's a company, and that's it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm looking the most valuable part of this entire move has been, the most valuable part of this move will come when the content starts coming from where I'm going, because it's a whole new for. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate that very much. CIA, the company, no, not them. The content that I will be able to produce for you guys will be so much better. It will be so much more learning experiences for you guys. So much more information for me to put out for sure. Gio says, we in the USA hope the hurricane blows away Mar-a-Lago. Come on, man. No politics. But it is what it is. Go More Hike says, Jeremy's new job title, Nunya, and his employer name is Your Business. Danny's been leaving these crazy comments all week, and I love them. Yeah, I think just no politics. No politics, that's all. We're all good, guys. No trouble, no worries. Everything's fine. That's just one thing we try to avoid on here. We try to keep it down to traveling, how to travel, and what makes things work. And I want to encourage you guys, if you haven't seen the last 2 videos, Cheesecake Factory. Only Cheesecake Factory I'm aware of, Roger, is in the United States, and that's a very expensive place to eat. I would love to eat Cheesecake Factory, by the way. That would be awesome. I don't know if they have it over here. Yes, you cannot kill Ross. I have to. You cannot say that word, doo-doo head, on YouTube. Hard to find here. I didn't even know we could find them here. Let's see. Roger McGee said, yeah, I know. It's hard. It sucks because we can't really find Cheesecake Factories here. And, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I try to find other little hole-in-the-wall places, especially here in Rayong. There are a lot of places, hole-in-the-wall joints that have excellent, excellent food. Texas Wildcat says, one thing I learned working all around the world was to keep politics to yourself no matter whose country. I agree, Texas. I agree 100%. You know what, Gio? I almost find that a little offensive. So Stuck in Florida says you can get Philadelphia brand cream cheese there. Hey, that's true. We can definitely do that. Pure says, what kind of job are you changing? Cannot talk about the job I'm changing. I'm sorry. I'm going to work for a company that won't let me. Can't tell you about it. Sorry. But you guys are not going to have to worry about the job. You have to worry about the content I'm going to bring you and the education I'm going to give you about what it's like to change jobs in Thailand. And you're also going to get an education on what it's like on where I'm going to be living in Thailand. And that, my friends, is going to be spectacular. Ross says cheese is, yeah, Steve and Ross are both right. Pure guy says, yeah, FBI, neither, for sure. Cheese in Thailand is very expensive. Ross has a good method of buying cheese. He can explain that if he wants to. That's entirely up to him. My back is starting to hurt. I need a chair. Whoever said I needed a chair, when I do make this move, I will definitely get a real live streamer's chair and hopefully a Blue Yeti microphone. And that way the sound will be like awesome. Gio says, my dream job in Pattaya is being a tourist police officer on. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a dream job, but hey, do what you got to do, man. Buying bulk at Macro. That's Ross the secret to buying cheese. He buys these big blocks of cheese, I think like 1,000 baht. Cuts what he needs, freezes the rest, and uses it throughout the month. Roger says he was joking. Yeah, I got you, man. Oh, trying to say my new job is Cheesecake Factory. No, definitely not. Gio says Hilton Pattaya has really great cheesecake. I have never had cheesecake from Hilton Pattaya, but you know what? Maybe I'll try that one day. Texas Wildcat says, Ross, are they native mulberries? Or okay, Ross can answer that. Roger says because secretive. Oh yeah, I got you, man. Stuck in Florida, the hardest thing to find for making a cheesecake is good graham crackers, or that was my experience. Go More High says, I'm getting hungry for cheesecake now. Me too, man. Paul says, I look forward to seeing your new place. I'm sure it will be as great as you make it. I hope some of the vids are outside. I like to see you sweat. They will be outside, brother. They will be outside. Most of them will be outside for sure. And there'll be a lot more walk and talks too. Not necessarily walk and talk live streams, but walk and talk videos. And I know you guys like that. So there'll be more of those. Let's see. James says, I am flying into Bangkok at 11:40 p.m. on September 26th. Does anyone have hotel recommendations near Bangkok? I can recommend a few for you, James. But I don't know if you like. I can recommend one. It's called a hostel, but it's not. But you can buy like a nice room there. And it's called, is it 66 Boutique or 36 Boutique? It's right across the street from the Ekamaya BTS bus stop. So Ekamaya Station is right there in front of it. Like you literally walk out the door and the Ekamaya Station is right there. So you can be right on BTS. Zap says, I'm hungry for cheesecake now too. Damn you guys. I know. I'm thinking cheesecake. Steve says, use good digestive biscuits for your cheesecake base. Steve is a butcher, by the way, and he is a good cook, is my understanding. And I would take his word for it. Gomorrah says, James with barbecue, you are staying in Bangkok. Roger says there's a video, best cheesecake in Thailand. Ooh, I checked that out. Cody says chocolate milk goes good with cheesecake. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Oh God, I love chocolate milk. Thai milk is horrible. One brand comes in a can and is yellow in color. Steve F says, dang, now I want chocolate milk and cheesecake. Well, I believe everybody wants chocolate milk and cheesecake. So it looks like we have bottomed out on, not bottomed out because we made a ton of money today. And I appreciate that so very, very much, you guys. Thank you thank you for everything that you've done for me. Zap, the contribution was incredible. Nelson, the way you started the super chat this morning was absolutely wonderful. I want to tell you that if anybody wants to contribute anything else, you can via PayPal anytime. You don't need to wait on a live stream. But that's not what we're here for, or that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to bring you good quality content. So I doubt there will be a video tomorrow, or I doubt there will be a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to work on one of Ross's videos tomorrow and put it out for you guys. And if you haven't seen the video I put out about guys, don't pretend you're not coming to Pattaya for one thing or whatever the title of it is. Please go check that video out because and share it with somebody that you know that's coming to Pattaya. Because it's not meant to hurt anybody's feelings. It's just meant to educate them for sure. So, yes, DJ, absolutely. Please share this channel. That would be awesome. In the video you are putting out, have the surprise in it. Message me after this is over. I can't remember what the surprise is. Stuck in Florida, anything is better than the powdered milk. Yes, I agree. James says, I'm staying in Bangkok for the night and headed to Chaam and Prachinburi, then over to Hua Hin and Krabi. Man, you're going to have a good time. Steven says, oh, if you're going to say Nana, bring money. Ross says, bikini. I need to work on that one, man. That one's got to be put together. I think I'm gonna do one of your quicker ones tomorrow. I'm putting that one together. I have worked on it, but just hadn't had time to sit down and go on it for sure. But I do have a video coming out from Rawson that has a very unique surprise that you guys are probably not going to believe. It's going to be awesome. Ron says, hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, and share, and ring that bell, everyone. That makes Jeremy feel warm and fuzzy. Yes, it does, Ron, and I appreciate you cheering on the channel and all you guys that continue to cheer on the channel. Roger says, do more cheesecake. I hear you, man. Steven says, Chaam Beach is the best. You're going to love it. Ross says, it's me in a bikini. Trust me, I would never put that on my channel. Cheesecake Factory is located where? America. Yeah, that's right. America. Zap says, come on, people. I still have 150. He says, I believe we have got the contributions for today, and I am so grateful for all the contributions. And Zap, thank you so much for that. I can tell you right now that I just genuinely appreciate that very much. And I appreciate everybody that super chatted or kicked into PayPal or did anything like that. I absolutely 100% just cannot say thank you enough. So really, guys, it's been let's see, mint 10:30. I have 3 weeks to travel. Do I need to 30 everywhere I move to? Not if you're on a tourist visa. Nope. If you're on a tourist visa, you're good, bud. Or I think even on stamp you should be good. But you can always check with a lawyer to double check that. There's nothing wrong with it. Call a law firm over here and ask them. Because the TM30 is, it's driving expats crazy. It really is. But this is their country and we have to deal with it one way or the other. Way to go, Texas Wildcat. Texas Wildcat said, Zap, I'm sending in another 40. And there it came. He just said another 40. You are the man, Texas Wildcat. You are absolutely the man. I really thought we were tapped out completely. So I appreciate that very much. If it'll pull up in my inbox, I'll show everybody. $40 is a huge contribution, man. Wow, there it is. Let me show everybody. This is going to be great. Right now, $40. How about that? This is just keeps getting better, man. This family that I call DoMoreLife. Oh, by the way, I'm going to try over the weekend to be making DoMoreLife family t-shirts on Teespring. So keep checking Teespring just to be on the safe side. Jason, my man, has just sent 20 more via PayPal. I'll wait on the email to come through so I can show you that. That's absolutely awesome, Jason. Thank you so much. I'm glad you get so much out of this content, man. There's Jason right now. And we are still rocking, guys, with 41 people left watching. I think we had almost 80 at one time. How much to meet the goal? That's a good question. I guess another 20 to match. James says, stay on for a few, and I will send you another 20. Hey, you got it, man. We'll keep talking as long as you want to, especially if there's money coming in. But we'll keep talking as long as you want to anyway. To be honest with you. Cody in Texas says, James, just YouTube Bangkok hotel reviews. There are thousands of vids out there. That's true. You can also use hotel. I have a hotel review channel or a playlist on hotel reviews. However, that would be mostly for Pattaya, and I think there might be one for Bangkok in there. There's 20 more from Texas. I'll show it to you when it comes up. DoMoreLife sticker for your car. I have DoMoreLife stickers for sale on Teespring. You can go get them right now. They're available. They're already there. Here is Paul's $20 match, or $20 whatever he said he was going to do. So still raking. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. And James said he would send another 20 if I would stay on for a little bit longer. That's awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. That's just freaking awesome. DoMoreLife bummer stickers. Bumper stickers. I think, yeah. Cody says 70 to go. Yeah. Thank you, Ross. Paul says, have a good rest of the live stream. Guys, I got to go. Okay, Paul, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. No problem, Ross. We all know you can't type. No problem. Thank you, Are You Experienced, for throwing up the Teespring store. Guys, when you go to that, it's going to take you to a store, and you have to navigate around. James just sent $23.45 in PayPal. I don't know why the $23.45, but it doesn't matter. As soon as the email comes up, I'll show it to you. Guys are just killing it, just rocking it, just absolutely rocking it out, and helping me. When's the hat coming on Teespring? I need a graphic designer. Somebody get me a graphic designer, and we will have DoMoreLife hats on Teespring. Somebody that knows a graphic designer, a good one that can create a DoMoreLife logo. I am just not good enough to do it. I've tried. Steve says, my friend at Bangkok Travel just stayed in a hotel near Terminal 21. If I can plug his channel, JC, sure, absolutely, no problem. I don't have a problem with good people plugging other people's channels, because I know, Steve, if you plug his channel, it must be a good channel, so it's no problem. Duncan, congrats on sealing the deal. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very, very much, man. 23.45 was sent. Yeah, I know the email hasn't come through yet, though. I saw the PayPal amount, but the email hasn't come through for some reason, James. But I got the PayPal for sure. Cody says 46.55 to go. That sounds like a plan. I don't know why that email hadn't come through, James, but it popped up in PayPal. Let me go to PayPal real quick. $20 from somebody else, from that person. Is it okay if I put your name on the screen, or no? Because I won't do it if you don't want me to. Let's see. You got PayPal. You got money. Yeah, this is from the guy. For some reason, your email didn't come through, James, but I got it on PayPal, so I know it's there. Max James. Hang on, let me see here. I'm gonna cover that guy's name up because I don't know if he wants it to be seen, but $20 was sent just now. We got 26.55 to go. That's where we're at, Zap, for the 150 match. That's pretty freaking cool, man. It's absolutely cool. I can't believe we are where we are when we are, to be honest with you. Steven says, Jeremy, I met a girl in band change. She doesn't ask for money, and she paid the bill for our $500 dinner last night. Is it a trap? That is a good question. That is a good question. That was from Stuck in Florida. Okay, thank you for covering my name. You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. Very welcome. Thank you very much, Stuck in Florida. I appreciate that very, very much. That's why I don't show people's names unless they tell me. And I know you have to have your name covered, so no worries there. I don't know, Steven. That's a good question, man. That is a good question. I can't answer that. I don't know. I don't know. Ross has got the right answer. Only time will tell. Might be a long game. That's true. Here is $20 from Mr. Texas. Again, Texas Wildcat. Guys are just rocking it out. Did the 2345 show up? For some reason, it did not show up in my email, James. I don't know why. It showed up on the PayPal, but there's Paul's $20. I don't know why the email never came through. Maybe it was because I was trying to open PayPal at the same time, and the email didn't come through. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Just another 20 from Paul, but that might be. Was that another 20 from you, Paul, or is that the same one? Hang on, let me see. Here's you got money. Nope, that's another one. Paul just kicked in another 20. I think we've hit that 150 mark, didn't we? I believe so, guys. Oh, you matched Stuck in Florida. Cool. Zap says, let me know when we hit it. I believe we hit it, guys. Who's keeping track? Ross has got some good information for you up there about the girl, Steven. And no more hike Thai food. I hear you, man. We hit it. Our experience says we hit it. So there you go. Zap, we hit it. Texas Wildcat said, yeah, I would match 3. Yep, you did. You said you would match 3. Cody says, I think that's 165. I believe it is. Jason says, yes, we hit it. So that's freaking awesome, man. Over to you again, Zap. Okay, heading to PayPal now, he says. Just keep it rocking. Just keep it rocking. I love you guys. I love you guys. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is I just love you guys. Ross says, if it's a butterfly or other type of flying creature, she may have worked the night scene, but anyone can change. Very good. Nice guys. Absolutely, Jason. Very nice guys on here. And it's really just as fun for me to talk to you about my experiences here in Thailand and my life here in Thailand as it is for there it is, James. There it is. Finally came through. So it showed up, brother. No worries. It just took it a while. PayPal is probably confused right now. They're going, what in the hell is this guy receiving money for? That's probably what's happening. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that, sitting here talking to you is always just as much fun as when we're making money, when we're not making money. I learn stuff. You learn stuff. And there's the 150 from Zap. I'm just waiting on it to show up. Obviously, I can't show his real name. Listen to Ross's advice there on the women situation. Steve says this is awesome, worth being awake through the night for. I know, right? Here comes 150. Hang on, guys. Got it? There's your match. Cody in Texas says, no problem, JC. You are our mayor. I appreciate that very, 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 very much, guys. Very much. Very, very much. Appreciate that. Zap, thank you so much once again for doing what you do. I just tell you that it's absolutely incredible that you would kick out that kind of money for a little old guy that does little bitty things on YouTube and tries to help people. So I'm kind of at a loss for words now because I really don't know what to say. This group is a superstar. Yeah, Zap, it really is. This family is something that I enjoy. It's something that I enjoy making content for. These are people that I absolutely love, and I really appreciate you guys very, very much, very much. Appreciate Zap following through on his comment. I on his commitments. I agree. I couldn't say any more, James, than that. That's amazing. Steve says Zap is truly off to you. My hat is truly off to you, sir. Yeah. And so was mine, because that is absolutely that's amazing. You guys have done some things tonight that I thought were impossible, and I just can't say thank you enough. I can't say how much it means to me, and I'm overwhelmed, really, to be honest with you. Ross says this is a zero drama channel. Yes, it is. Another chat with zero trolls. Cody in Texas, around 1,300 total minus the fees. Woohoo! And you definitely hit the woohoo part right. I would woohoo, but I'm trying real hard not to cry. Steven says, Ross, I met her in the oops. Jason's got a big smile on his face. So do I, Jason. So do I. Gilmore Heights says, Steven, that's not a good sign. That's true. Ross says, if she really likes you and your company and you feel the same, see where it goes, Steven. No, Steven, she's working in that. James says, I believe we are all honorable people, and we see that you are producing content that we are interested in and place value in it. That's absolutely got to be true, James. Otherwise, we wouldn't be receiving any kind of contributions like this. You guys just this is not just about. Don't get me wrong, Zap's done something amazing, but the $5 super chats or the $10 PayPals or the $20 or whatever the case may be just means that you guys value my content, and that goes so much farther for me emotionally than the money does. Don't get me wrong. I need the money is a necessity in life in general, but it just really does go a long way for me. Stuck in Florida says, I trust you, JC. You're one of 3 vloggers in Thailand that know my name now. Well, don't worry, bro. Nobody will ever hear it. That's for sure. Ross says, if money comes up in conversation, then you know. That's true. Steve says, good things happen to good people. Great things happen to great people. I agree with you, Steve. I agree with you 100%. I agree with putting that first foot forward and keeping it moving, man. Ross says, Stephen, was she working or hanging out? That's a good difference. Gilmore Heights says, is there a difference? We can't leave that comment up, guys. Sorry, Stephen, I got to remove that because we don't want to ruin this live stream and have YouTube take it down. Yeah, I'm a little choked up, man, but I'm okay. I'm just trying to take it all in, and really make you guys understand that how much I appreciate this is really beyond belief. It's really I can't say enough about it, guys. I really can't. So I want to say a real thank you to everyone. That is definitely a record. Sass said, just getting one. What did I miss? You missed $1,300 being raised on this channel today, Sass. That's what you missed, brother. And I'm currently at a loss for words. Yes, good weekend, JC and the family. Zap says, I love the group along with the channel, and well, we love you too, brother, for sure, because Stuck in Florida says you miss Zach being a hero. Definitely being a hero. Jeremy has a great community he has built. I've tried my best, guys, to build the best community. I made some mistakes along the way, and a lot of you guys have stuck with me no matter what. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I really, really mean that. Ross says, when you get your words back, call me heading east side to drop Bun off. Okay, bud, I will. Yeah, so I just want to say that I just don't know what else to say except thank you, guys. I really don't. I don't know what else to say. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I think we've done quite well today, and I think that I just can't say anything else. I just can't say. Yes, Ash, you'll need to watch the replay, and I just want to tell you guys from the bottom of my heart, all of you that contributed anything, very, 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 very much appreciate it. And I really, really, really mean it when I say I love you guys for it, because it's been an absolutely amazing day. You guys take care, and always remember, whatever you do today, be sure you do more life. Love you guys. See you on the next one.